Good morning, dear students. I, Miss Jayashree, here with our subject EVS. Dear students, we have learned about classification of different kinds of animals. In that, first we learn about animals. They are having 4 legs, 2 ears, and their skin is covered with a hair. Now we will see the next classification of the animals. Students, we will see in this classification information about the birds. Birds have only 2 legs. They have 2 wings to fly with it, and their body is covered with the feathers. Students, observe these images. In this image, you can see the body of birds is covered with feathers and they are having 2 legs. They can fly up in the sky. And in a last image, see, even a beak also is covered with the feathers. That sides are covered with the feathers. It means the bird's body is covered with feathers. Students, there are differences in the ability of flying of birds. We are learning about the classification of animals. In that, we are learning about the birds. Observe this picture of an eagle. The eagle can soar high into the sky and stay in the air for a long time. It means the structure of a body is different. Because of that body structure, eagle can fly high in the sky and it can stay for a long time into the air. At the same time, if we are going to observe the cock or the hen, these birds cannot fly high in the sky because their body structure is different and their weight is more than other birds. And if they fly in the sky, they comes down soon too. So these are the 2 different types in the bird. Some can fly high in the sky and some cannot. They use their fins to move into the water. There are scales on a fish body. Dear students, we have learned about land animals and water animals. In that, next classification is about the water animals. In water animals, so many animals are living into the water, but we will see the information about the fish. Fish can move into the water with the help of fins and fish body is covered with a scale. Like a bird's body is covered with the feathers, same way fish body is covered with a scale. Observe this picture of a fish. In this picture, I shown you the body parts of fish. Mouth, eye, head, scale and fins and gills are there. Dear students, fish can move into the water with the help of fins and they can breathe with the help of gills. A fish has gills behind its eyes. Fish use their gills to breathe in the water. Dear students, how human beings are using their nose for breathing, like the same way into the water, fish are using their gills for breathing. Now you have to do one small activity at your home. You have to draw one picture of a fish and you have to give the name of its body parts to the fish. Don't forget it, complete in your EVS notebook. Students, next classification about the animals which can crawl and which can creep on the ground. Dear students, we know about chameleons, house lizard and snakes. These animals can crawl on the ground. They are having scale on their body. Like a fish, chameleons, house lizard and snakes, they are having scale on their body. Students, they are living on the land and snake can live into the water also. Students, observe this picture of chameleons and house lizard. They are having 4 legs and these legs are very short. We observe these two animals in our surrounding. They can crawl and they can creep on the ground. We will see about the snake. Dear students, snake does not have any legs at all. It can crawl on the ground. As we observe so many times, snake is running fast, but it cannot have legs. Without leg, it can crawl on the ground. We have seen about the classification about animals. First one was animals which are having 4 legs, 2 ears and they are having hairs on their body. About birds, they are having 2 legs, 2 wings and their body is covered with the feathers. They live into the air for a long time and some birds cannot live into the air for a long time. Next one was water animals. Water animals can breathe into the water with the help of gills. They are having scale on their body and they are using their fins for moving here and there into the water. And the last point of animal which can creep and crawl on the ground. They are having scales on their body and they are moving with short legs, and snake don't have leg, then also it can crawl on the ground. Now tomorrow we will see about next classification of the animals. Thank you.